it'll be interesting to see how much more does the All-Star experience help or hurt Bam Adebayo. Now, I'm going to go with the first part. I don't think it'll be the latter because I don't think he's wired that way. Bam is not the guy that's going to get a big head because you tell him he's great, he's great, he's great, he's great. He's going to stay, with his nose to the what is it, to the ground or whatever, and just grinding or
To
whatever.
the
Was yeah,
grindstone.
there you go, to the grindstone, whatever that saying is. That's who he is. He's the lunch pail dude, and I that's what I expect. And I think the experience for Bam being at the All Star game is a monster positive. And I think it also gives him even more confidence. And I think he'll feed off of that in a way like he did with the U.S. national team when he was cut. And he didn't take it in a bad way or anything like that. He went to work and he has made himself an all star, winning the skills competition. I think people also open their eyes and they're getting to know who Bam Adebayo is around the league. I think that was really important. I think the general fan gets to find out who the hell Bam Adebayo is. And it's been a real fun ride to watch this young man grow into an all-star. It's when you're the Zion Williamson type, it's almost like you're almost expected to be an all-star. And so the first year they're just putting you in the rookie challenge because that's who you are. But it's like you're already being groomed to be in the all-star game next year, just like John Morant. Those are two guys that like they're coming into the league and they're taking it by storm, and they'll be immediately catapulted to all-star status. Whereas Bam Adebayo gets taken right around the middle of the round, and he's a guy that looks athletic because he is, and then raw. And so now you've got to kind of refine all of that. And the Heat have done a phenomenal job of refining, like they always do. But Bam Adebayo deserves most of the credit because he has dedicated himself. Just like any player under the Heat organization, the Heat will give you the guidance. They'll tell you what you need to do. Now it's up to you. Do you want to be Deion Waiters or do you want to be, Tyler Hero? Do you want to be Bam Adebayo or do you want to be Hassan Whiteside? It's up to you. How you want to handle your conditioning, how professional you want to be. And that's the beauty of Bam. The professionalism that he brings to the table at this age is extremely impressive. And I think that this experience in the All-Star game, it will lift him even more because he didn't play a lot of minutes like I told you earlier in the program. That will motivate him too because now he knows he belongs. He probably in his mind always thought he belongs. He probably in his mind thought he'd get there, and he's there. Now he wants to then become even better. This is one of those guys that's wired the right way. That's why Giannis picked him, because Giannis sees a lot of him in Bam Adebayo. And again, please don't go crazy here. I'm not telling you Bam is Giannis. I'm just telling you that Bam is the kind of guy that people gravitate to because you respect hard work, you respect dedication, you respect professionalism. And that kid displays all of that, man. He's awesome. He is awesome. And as a fan, it's been an honor to watch him play this way. And I think you will see an even better Bam down the stretch this regular season here. And I think that's going to be a good thing, obviously, for the Miami Heat. Pretty
In the
cool.
long run, we might have to go back and thank the Olympic team for sending him home.
Yeah.
Ever since then, this guy's got a different agenda.
Well, if you remember on one of my rants, that was the deal that this was going to be a positive of getting cut from this because that's how he's wired. He's not the guy that's going to sit there and whine and complain. You didn't pick me. You didn't pick me. You're an idiot. This, that. I am the greatest. That. No.
Oh, I'm not good enough? You don't
Mouth
want me?
shut.
Yep.
Mouth shut. Going to go to work. I'll shut you up by being on the court dominating. That's what he did. And then don't you think that Popovich now has even more respect for him? Popovich now will go out of his way to see where he's at in his game, how he's doing. And then the next time around, Popovich will apologize and say, "Hey, man, I'm really proud of you the way you did it." That's a Heat player, man. That's a Heat player.
Didn't Popovich say that?
Oh yeah,
we probably didn't look at him the right way.
Oh yeah,
and
he admitted
screwed
it.
up. We probably should have given him a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah. He already displayed it, and again, big on Popovich's part to go out there publicly and say, I screwed up with that guy. I should have brought him. I should have kept him here on this team. And now they're realizing, and that's good, man. All of this is really, really good for the Miami Heat.